Alrighty, good morning everyone, welcome back to American Truck Simulator and welcome to San Francisco, where we are going to do a little road trip today from San Francisco here via Los Angeles to Las Vegas. And we're going the scenic route along the coastline between San Francisco and Los Angeles. And the car that we are using is the Rolls Royce Wraith. It's a very nice mod. There are some quirks with that, but I'm going to talk this along the way because we have quite some distance to cover. And I think we're gonna get started. Let's hear it.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, then let's the parking brake off and then let's go. One of the things that let's check. Oh, there's someone coming. One of the things that you notice immediately is that the speedometer is in kilometers an hour, not in miles per hour. And that's a bit of a problem if you're using it for American Truck Simulator. So this mod, this Rolls Royce, is also available for Euro Truck Simulator. Same creators, really good. And there, of course, it is correct, the speedometer in kilometers an hour. But here it's a little bit problematic because you don't really know what your speed is. Of course, you can like put on this thing here, but it's always a little bit unimmersive. So, but I am using this, the T248. This is the Thrustmaster steering wheel, and you can set this little display up here for displaying the speed. You press display and then you press this one down, and then it says speed here. Then you hit display again, and now it displays the speed, and it uses this. It uses the speed that is coming from the sim, and for American Truck Simulator that is in miles per hour. So now I can see the speed here. If you can see the speed in the sim is like 60, so that's 60 kph, and this is here 35. So that's really good. I really like this thing. I have this, like I never use another steering wheel. I always wanted to go to a direct drive steering wheel because like this, yeah, you can hear this. Maybe you cannot hear it, but I can feel it. These little teeth and whatnot. But I cannot find a direct drive steering wheel that has this number of buttons that I can. I have my indicators here. I have my light button here. This is because it looks like a hazard. I have my hazards here. All that stuff is I even using this for the parking brake. I have cruise control set up here, cruise control up, cruise control down. All that stuff is really good, and I have not found. I didn't find.
Left, and then turn left.
A steering wheel. I think this is a no. We're good. Okay. I haven't found any direct drive steering wheel with this, with all these
Turn
buttons
left.
and options. Furthermore, why I love using this thing. Where do we have to go now? I think we have to go left here, right? Yep. Furthermore, I haven't found any steering wheel in another steering wheel. This light, because this is mounted here on my desk, as you can see, and this is a little bit shaky as it is. If I know, this is like 2 kilograms or something like that, or not even. I haven't found anything in this that weighs 2 kilograms and still has all these functionalities and all that. So this is why I'm using that, and I've never used another one. And I really love this thing. So it's a little bit weird around the center. It seems like you're never really able to like keep the car perfect at center. It's always okay. Slow down, yeah. It's always a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, as it would seem. But other than that, it's really great. I have so loved this thing. Yeah, so that's why I'm using this. So this is okay, it's red. So this is the can really recommend this. I really love this thing. So again, like I have, if I no wait here, I have my parking brake here, and I think I have the horn here, but I have the air horn here, so this shouldn't do anything right now. No, okay. Anyway, but as you can, I like this mods from the Rolls Royce here a lot, and one of the big reasons why I'm using this is that this is a rear-wheel drive mod. Like, I mean, apart from the fact that this is a really cool GT car and really
Keep right, and then turn right.
Sounds really great, but the main reason, or one of the main reasons I'm using this is that where is
Turn right.
Here, okay, is that this is a rear-wheel drive. This is pretty rare with these mods. Most of them are like either front-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, and okay. And the big reason for that, or the big advantage of that, is that
Keep
I don't have any torque
and
steer.
then exit right.
My foot is welded to the floor now, and the steering wheel stays centered. So in the most car mods, you have like this which are front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. You have, if you go near the throttle, like you have immediate torque steer, like your steering wheel is jumping around like crazy, and your car is like borderline uncontrollable. And this is, I have no torque in my steering, so no drive influences in my steering wheel. And this is really nice. This makes it just that more comfortable and usable. And however, this mod has a lot of things that you have to consider. One of them is cornering. This car has a very bad.
Go straight on. That's right.
Okay. A tendency to understeer, and then if you overcorrect it, it immediately goes into oversteer, and then you're off. And there's something here, yeah. And that's really you have to pay attention. The range between understeer and oversteer is really small, like where you are in an optimal place. And most of the time you either understeering or oversteering. Well, not most of the time, but if you are driving a little bit too fast, and that can be very dangerous very quickly. The interior is okay done. It's nice, but it's not. It looks like the real thing, but it's not like. It's not the most high fidelity interior. You see the understeer, and now there's the oversteer. You see that? I was just talking about that. It's not the most high fidelity interior, but it's free. I so love this. Alone, just for the way it sounds, it's so great. Okay, we have to continue onwards.
Go straight on. That's right.
And another thing about this car, this mod, I think this is very realistic, is just this thing zips fuel like nobody's business. You have to plan for a lot of fuel stops. Oh, stop. As you can see, I think we started with full tank, or almost a full tank, and we didn't drive this far.
Go straight on. That's
and
right.
We're already, like, the needle moved quite significantly. Alright, let's get out of the city here and onto the roads. I'm sick of all these lights. Oh, it's really nice. Yeah, again, I'm planning not to like adhere to the speed limit that much. So we're going to gather a lot of speeding tickets, but I got some money. You see that? Yo, there's the oversteer. And I got some money, so we should be covered. That's okay. Understeer, oversteer. Ooh. Yes, with the corners you have to be careful. Okay. But we should be covered with the speeding tickets, because it's like 750 miles. It will take a while. So I try to open the tabs a little bit here whenever we can. I might try. I was once straight, I think in Missouri or somewhere, where I maxed this thing I think it came out at a, or where I don't know if that was the max, but where I had a, there's a police car, maybe we get the ticket. Oh no, it's not a police car. Where I got like 270 kph out of it, like 160 miles, I think, something like that. I think you are not allowed to overtake here. No. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to scare you. There was a Rolls Royce coming the other way. Well, not the other way. My lane. This is so nice here. Ooh. You have to really... corners is not like... This thing doesn't like the corners so much. Okay. You have to... I don't think that we have a lot of time to stop here. But I want to take a picture. Not really the best. Let's see. There are plenty of opportunities to take a nice thumbnail picture. And... while we're on this...
And then, you know it, continue straight on.
Okay. While we're on this coastal highway here. This is very,
straight
very
on.
Oh, this
That's
is
right.
what she meant with keeping right. Okay.
Keep right. And then, you know it, continue straight on.
And again, there's a corner. 55 is, I think, way too much here. Oh, it's okay. I think this is probably good if you have a real sports car or something like that to go through this. Yeah, speaking of road trips, and while we're going on a road trip here, SCS announced recently that they are going to introduce something they call road trip. So I'm not really sure. Okay, let's not. I can't see anything. Oh, that's probably a little bit too dangerous. SCS want to do something they call road trip. So they're going to, I think, like light and heavy duty trucks. They're going to introduce that, like the Ford F-150, Ram 1500, or maybe even, or maybe also the 3500 or something like that. So it would be really cool because as
straight on.
car physics go, this isn't really very good. Like it's a truck sim, of course. It's not like they haven't considered cars and all that. So this is why I have all this understeer and oversteer here in this car. This is of course something that this car would never do in reality, because there's something like an electronic stability program and all that that like can break each wheel individually and then prevent the car from like sliding off so badly. Jesus, guy, don't stop. Oh, petrol station.
Keep left.
I don't need.
And then turn left.
Don't need petrol. However, this thing, yeah, it should be fine.
Turn left.
So it would be cool if they can like get some car physics in here. It would also be good for these mods. And why are you all standing still here? Okay.
Recomputing.
Oh, I have to turn left, right? Ah, I didn't pay attention. And never mind. So this would also help these mods and all that, and also it would of course be really, really cool if we can get cars in here. Also, what this enables people to do is like to go on road trips together, which I think, so there's a multiplayer component to this, to American Euro Truck Simulator, which is I think called Convoy or something like that, but it only works in the vanilla game, of course. And so you could gather, I don't really know, I've never done it, but I don't really know how this works, but you could gather around, you could gather people and then drive with your trucks through, I don't know, in the world, but in vanilla and with the vanilla trucks and all that. I was thinking about doing something like Gumball 3000 or so, or something like that, where you can like, we have a lot of like supercars or all that, and then people getting together and then go on a 3,000-mile road trip together. That would be so cool. I would kind of like that. That's really nice. But so far, mods are not allowed, and yeah, that's that could be subject to change, and that would be really, really great. Okay, now we can go 30 here. Where are we? Oh, Santa Cruz. Also,
Keep
SCS
left,
is...
and then turn left.
Okay. Also, SCS is like closely or slowly getting
Turn
closer
left.
to the East Coast. So that we can probably really have a coast to coast in the vanilla.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Thinking about not Gumball but
Turn right.
Cannonball. Oh, right, we're in the US, we can turn right without waiting for a green light, but we have to stop first.
Turn left.
Oh yeah. We're going towards Watsonville. Really beautiful day here too. Ooh, nice. Okay, here, yeah, okay, yeah, alright. Los Angeles, 351 miles. Ooh. Right. I think we are on a real highway now. Again, it's tempting to like getting fast, but these corners, where are we going here? No, yeah. You have to be careful with these. If you see a nice straight, then you can open up a little bit. Also, you can see that this car is, I don't know if you remember I think it was in the 6 series, and like in the most car mods that I used, is that the car had some kind of a shaking and wobbling that was over a certain speed. I think over 130 kph, the car started to like shake and wobble like crazy. I don't know what that was all about, but this car doesn't have that. Maybe it's something that was in the physics that they changed in the sim itself, or maybe the modders found a way to get rid of it. But I think like almost every car had that. So I think that this is, let's go left here.
Go straight on. That's right.
Behind this, oh, he's turning left. That was probably not the best idea. Because now we have to... I would have been quicker if we would have stayed on the right lane. You can hear how the tires squeal if you accelerate a little bit.
Go straight on. That's right.
Hey. So this is still on, so I'm now still on the 1.54 version here of ATS. I've seen that as of this recording, at least there's already a 1.55 beta out. So I don't know if this road trip thingy was supposed to come with the 1.55. I don't really know. I think the next 2 map DLCs are Iowa and South Dakota, so we're really getting closer to the East Coast now. But still a good chunk away from it, so we have to use the coast-to-coast mod for a while now if you want to have the East Coast. I was doing something on the East Coast the other day, and it's not as good as the SCS stuff, of course. They don't have, what makers don't have the resources. It's still, sometimes you really have very, very generic landscapes with like, I don't know, like mountains in that are like basically oh wait, maybe I can take a picture with this sailboat. I just took another picture. Maybe some of that or one of those will be good for the thumbnail. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's one though. So yeah, of course the modders don't have the same resources as SCS. You have to keep in mind, SCS even they send their people to the places to kind of see what it's there, feel what it's there, take pictures and all that, and it shows. I think it shows. I I'm saying this a lot, that it really feels like you are in the region that they are trying to replicate. Okay, let's see if we can get past this guy. Oh, suddenly he accelerates like crazy. Okay, oh, steep corner. Not the best friend of the Rolls Royce. Oh, aye, aye, aye. Of course, using the I'm using the Coast to Coast mod, but it's not active here, of course, because this part is very well covered by SCS. I don't know if they do some kind of a rework, because we are in California right now. I think California was the first state that they released, so I don't know if they rework this at some point, like they did with the regions in Europe. They, I think they reworked Germany recently. I noticed because I did the Christmas thingy through Germany. Ooh, neat. Oh, time to take another picture, I think. Let's see. No, not really. No. Maybe here. Yeah, now we are stuck behind this truck up front. Maybe we can... I have no idea what that was. I think maybe loan payments or something like that. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can slowly get closer to the truck in front. Let's get behind this. What is that? Cadillac? Really, it looks cool. Of course, always a little bit more difficult to overtake on these windy roads here, especially if you have a car like this. Okay, let's see, can we get... Ha! Ooh. It's a very, very nice road. I really like that they put this in here. This is like probably the perfect road trip road. If you want to do a road trip in ATS, like go from San Francisco to Los Angeles on this coastal highway. This is really nice. Okay, let's see. I don't think that there's anyone. Okay. I don't know if they belong together, but I don't think so. Come on, roller. You can do it. Yeah. And hard on the brakes because of the corner. Okay. Oof. Then we pass these guys. And then we can hopefully go a little bit faster here. Wow. This is such a beautiful road. I used this this Gojira once, this Nissan GTR mod. Unfortunately, that is not available anymore. They didn't update that for the other versions. The one that I used in Europe to go from Basel to Barcelona there. That was the... I think it was the last version of that. I don't know what that was. Some 148, 149 or something like that. I don't remember, but unfortunately that's not available anymore. And again, the roller is great for driving straight lines, but corners isn't really. These windy roads. Ah, yeah. Constantly crossing the center line here. Yeah, it needs a little bit of attention. But again, this is such a beautiful road. I really love that. Driven here once with an S-Class, and unfortunately that was a four-wheel drive version. And yeah, with all these corners, the torque steer was at some point, oh, it was so annoying. So I really love that the creators of this mod here had the courage to do a rear-wheel drive mod for once and not do a four-wheel drive, because usually everything you get is four-wheel drive. There's also a Cadillac Escalade mod where you have the option to choose between four-wheel and two-wheel drive. It's probably a very good idea to use that to experience the difference between the torque steer and the non-torque steer version. Los Angeles, 200 miles. Yo.
Go straight on. That's right.
Yeah, we're going straight on. That's correct. So let's see if we can make up some time here. Oopsie. But then again, it sounds so nice. I think it especially sounds very nice in the low revs. But that's just personal preference, I think. Here like this. This is so nice. Where we are now? St. Louis? What? Oh, we have to turn right. Next light though. Oh, whoa.
Go straight on. That's right.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
This is really nice. Okay, you know, left and then right again. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, we're going on another freeway or highway or something like that. Right. Nice. Do I still have the truck speed limits in here? Or are they the same? I'm not sure. There's a really nice village over there. Corner. I'm getting quite paranoid here. Oh, nice straight. Let's see. 110 miles. But there's another corner. So let's back off. So let's see. 65. I still have the truck speed limit on. I think. Oh, this is a very nice truck. What is that? Wow. That looks really cool. I'm gonna take a picture of him anyway. Is that like a Kenwood? Okay. He moves over to the left. Oh, because of the on-ramp here. Okay. Is you a police car? Yeah. Let's see. Let's get a ticket. Let's see what can we get. 5,000. Yeah. I never have gotten something that is higher than 5,000. I think that's the upper limit. But again, I have enough money to cover for this. And we should be fine. Should not get broke on this road trip. Okay. Let's cut this corner. I don't know what that was. I think that was about 120 miles. Good. Santa Barbara. Ooh, an Audi. In Euro trucks, that works. If you tailgate someone really badly, they usually move over. I don't know if this works in American truck. It doesn't seem like it. Unless, of course, I'm going over now. Then he wants to go over immediately as well, right? No? Okay. Lucky me. That is a really nice camper. Very, very colorful. What is that? That looks really cool. Let me see that. Grand Canyon. Okay, cool. With leather and everything. Oh. Really cool. This is also a very nice road here. Los Angeles left 2 lanes. Okay.
Now keep left there.
If you get used to the speed, I wonder what happens if you go back into a truck and then have to drive like... Well, you can drive faster here in the American truck. But in Euro truck it's really, really slow. What is you doing? And both of you are very, very slow. Oh, you move over. Nice, thank you. Ooh, you're running out of fuel. Damn! Does Oxnard have a fuel?
Now keep left there. No crumbs on my back seat.
Okay, there's another petrol station coming up in 70 miles, so I hope we can get to there with our very empty tank. And what's the best thing that you can do when your tank is empty, or getting close to being empty? Of course, you floor it to get quicker to the next petrol station. That's very reasonable. Yeah, okay, slow trucks. Okay. Very good. Santa Monica. Ooh. Then we are indeed very close to LA.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Really? Right. Right lane must exit. Then we exit you.
Turn right.
Oh. 40 on the exit.
Keep
over.
right.
Oh. Nice. It's not like if I think it's better if you kind of have manual control here. The gearbox, the automatic gearbox changes gears very, very early, which again suits this comfortable, more cruising character of this car very, very
Keep
well.
right, and then turn right.
Okay. Santa Monica, Los Angeles, yeah.
Turn right.
Okay, now we stay on here because we're not going to Santa Monica.
Now
Looks
keep
like
left there.
we're going to Los Angeles, correct? Oh, there's our petrol station. Nice. We really need it. Can
Keep
we even
right.
make it?
And then exit right.
Can we even make it? Let's coast a while here. I think we can coast to the petrol station
Exit
now.
right.
Gas station or fuel station. Something like that. Okay. I can see the sign. Oh, there's the station. I can see it.
Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right.
Yo.
Turn right.
Oh yeah. Wasn't that much in there. $72 gallons. That was some money. Good, and let's see, we have to turn left here.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Oh, we have to get back on the highway, of course. Nice.
Turn left.
And there's even Los Angeles over there. Alright, and let's... Yeah, very nice skyline. Good, we go here.
Now
And
keep
then
left there.
left, not San Diego, but San Bernardino, Sacramento. No, San Bernardino will go east, I think. Quite empty here. In San Francisco was a lot of cars, but here it's okay. Not that much.
Keep right.
I don't know if I have a traffic density mod active, but I don't think so. Just Jazzycat's all the Jazzycat mods. Ooh. Don't. Braking in the corners usually not a very good idea. Or accelerating or doing anything. Good. Then we are on our way to Las Vegas, I think, because Los Angeles is behind us. Yippee! Oh, I forgot to indicate.
Now keep left there.
Oh, of course!
Rerouting.
Whee! Yo. Where was it? Am I heavily damaged? Can I continue this? I don't think so. Then let's we'll take you back to Los Angeles, and we'll take 1 hour.
find a new route.
Good, cars repaired. Wasn't
Keep
that
right,
much of
and
a
then turn right.
wasn't that much of a setback.
Turn right.
We're in LA, but not that much behind where the crash was, so it's all very good. Okay, let's stop quick, and then we can go. Very nice. Good, so then
Keep
we
left,
are
and then turn left.
back on our way.
Turn left.
Whoa, careful, don't want to have another crash. Hui.
Keep right, and then exit right.
No. Yeah. Pasto,
Exit
San
right.
Diego, San Bernardino. Okay. Well, if you say so. I think I know where we are. We came in here shortly before our fuel stop. Oh, this is where we are now. Okay. We can make up that time relatively quickly, I say. Alright. Should be able to get there on one tank. So no more fuel stops. I hope no more crashes. And let's go. Broken down, yes, I was. It was partially my fault. The idiot turned switch lane right in front of me, but I was too fast. So, not really giving this guy 100% of the blame. Although if I see a Rolls Royce in my rearview mirror with 150 miles an hour or whatever that was, I probably don't ram into him. Okay, let's get over here. And let's be careful with that corner, especially with that traffic here. Alright. Yeah, that looks like a very long straight. Cool, let's see if we can get some speed out of this. 120, 130, 140.
Now keep left there.
There's a corner. Back off, back off, back off, back off. Hey, Las Vegas, yay! Okay, 140. Let's see, maybe we can get another straight. Going to Barstow now, okay.
Now keep left there.
Las Vegas, yo. This is where we want to go. Okay, that looks like another long straight. Oh no, it's not. I can see the corner already in front. Damn! Maybe that was the longest straight that we had. What can we get up here? 130. Ah, no. Careful, 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 careful. With that corner. Yeah, I think 140 miles an hour was the highest that we could achieve here. It's really cool that we have these long, relatively empty roads here. These long stretches. Oh, this looks like another stretch. Let's take some speed in the corner here. And then 130, 35. 40, 45, and hard on the brakes, brake. Okay. You know, if you brake too hard, the car loses control as well. Or you lose control over the car as well. Usually. Oh, come on. Yo, thank you. Oh, up this hill. Only 120. Again, the car keeps, the engine is always in very, very low revs, so not really getting the most out of it. I think you have to get some manual mode and then use the pedals, and then that would be, oh no, downhill. Come on, come on. No, we don't get it. And 30, 35. What was our top speed now? 145. No. 45, 46, 47. Okay. Blockade. Truck lane. You are it even says so. You are not on a truck lane because you are not a truck apparently. Good. Never mind then. Another corner up there. Shit. 115, 120. Oh, and then I think we're now getting more into the windy territory. So that looks like a straight up ahead out there. No, I already saw the other corner. Ah, damn. A lot more traffic here now. No, there's another corner right away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, what a nice view here. Visually, this is so amazing. Really, really, really feels like road trip driving. I don't know. Absolutely love that. Jeez, of course. It's like everybody is deliberately crashing into me or heading at least towards me. Okay. Cream. Know this very well from New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas. Oh, a police car. Can we get a ticket? Come on, give me a ticket. 5,000? What? You're off duty or something? Didn't even pay attention. Come on, you with your little... Is that a Dino? It looks like a Dino. Yeah, I think that's a Dino. Cool that they have that in here with the Jazzycat. Good. Russell, I think we're getting pretty close to Vegas now.
Now keep left there.
Yo. Yep, I can already see Mandalay Bay. Okay. Nice. And we're already there. Oof. Don't want to have another crash when I can already see this Vegas.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Flamingo Road, okay. Yeah. Then...
Exit right.
They had a strip in here, I think. I don't know, I hope I set the route correctly.
And then turn right. Turn right.
You're right.
and then turn right.
Very, very nice.
Turn right.
Yo, we're turning right. Which means we don't have to wait on the red light. But it's green now. Oh, okay. Whee! A little bit of a power slide there. Okay, welcome to Las Vegas, everyone. Really cool.
Go straight on. That's right.
Alright, then that's where I leave you here in Las Vegas. It was a very nice trip. Yeah, let's see if SCS gives us more of that in the future. And this is a really, really, really cool car mod. I really liked it. I put a link in the description if I don't forget it. Anyway, let's look forward to 1.55. Let's look forward to the road trips that we're getting. And until then, take care and tschüss, ne?